CreAte is Europe's leading company in selective binding technology. Selective binding is the ability to produce a specific magazine for a specific reader by varying the different signatures or sections of magazines while adding inside and outside personalization, using inkjets and a standard Muller Martini saddle stitcher. State-of-the-art technology like colour screens and windowing techniques are integrated to guarantee an optimum ease of use. CreAte has specifically designed components to build selective binding systems. All hardware is developed, tested and assembled by CreAte and is designed to be used in both commercial and industrial environments. CreAte selective binding lines can be retrofitted to existing Muller Martini saddle stitchers. The computer animation shows a saddle stitcher with an addressing table, a paper wrap and a stacker. Wiring is installed in a ducting above the line, connecting the controllers that are mounted wherever the line is to be controlled. Inkjets are placed in between feeders for printing inside magazines and on the addressing table and paper wrap for outside printing. First, let's have a look at the feeders. For performing selective binding, optimum production control and integrated copy control functions, each feeder is fitted with its own controller. Every controller tells its feeder whether or not to feed a signature or section for a particular magazine. Afterwards, it will check by means of a photocell that the correct action has been taken. The integrated copy control function will prevent the unnecessary losses of sections, as can be seen when the line starts up. With selective binding, a magazine can be composed of a predetermined variation of signatures for each specific reader. In combination with text printed inside the magazine by inkjet printer, direct marketing options become available for magazines. By controlling both the printer and the feeders, text will only be printed when the required section has been laid on the chain. The CreAte selective binding systems are inkjet independent. Any type of inkjet can be controlled and combined. All necessary equipment to mount the inkjet heads is available. An inkjet printer adds text to a magazine by generating droplets of ink that are jetted onto the paper to form characters. The selective binding system also interfaces with the Muller Martini quality control. Thickness measurements and obliqueness checks can lead to automatic remakes. In order to maintain an optimized postal code sorted production, remakes will be generated immediately after detecting a wrongly made product. Also, inkjet and feeder errors can activate the copy control function, and the remaining sections will be ejected through exit 1. Nevertheless, correct outside printing is guaranteed. Also, when the trimming accuracy check results in products being rejected through exit 2, a remake will be produced. The CreAte system lets you combine the saddle stitcher with whatever other equipment is necessary. An addressing table makes outside printing at a right angle to the spine and on both sides of the cover possible. Paper wraps, poly wraps and inserting lines can be combined with inkjet printers for outside printing. Selective binding gives a new dimension to the existing marketing tools of mass communication. The combination of direct marketing and publishing results in direct publishing. Personalized answer cards or checks can lead to response rates of over 15%. Already, insurance companies, banks, non-profit making organizations and mail order companies have successfully used the inside-outside printing and selective binding option of the system. At the paper wrap, an AdMark multiple array inkjet printer completes the personalization by printing the address. As before, the AdMark is under control of the production system, and the address is matched with the personalization within the magazine. Printing up to 8 lines of text and barcodes, the AdMark is the only high-quality inkjet printer specially designed for the graphics market. No matter which country is the product's final destination, the AdMark's wide range of fonts and typefaces means that anyone in the world can be correctly addressed. Exit 3 is mainly used for remakes, which are no longer in the correct postal code bundle. Further samples and small bundles will be ejected via this exit. The CreAte selective binding system generates an optimized postal code sorted production. Postal code sortation has been previously prepared at the job preparation system. This system will be supplied with the selective binding systems and will also generate all necessary bundle notes. CreAte selective binding systems change after-press finishing lines into powerful marketing tools for response generation.